Influencer marketing would involve a brand that collaborates with online influencers to help market and distribute a product or service to help improve brand recognition. The influencer, unlike celebrities, can be found anywhere and could be anyone, based from a large following on the web and socials. They could be a popular fashion photographer, or entertainment blogger, or even a review commentator on YouTube. Some could have hundreds of thousands, or even millions that follow their works. But some may be just some simple ordinary people who may not have the biggest of following, but they would have developed a reputation for being relatable. In 2022 alone, influencer marketing have grown to earning a revenue of $16.4 billion in marketing. Since 2016, the searching of the term influencer marketing has risen with over 456% in searches, as well as the founding of 1,360 agencies in the last 5 years. Surveys show 90% of respondents believe it to be an effective form of marketing, with 67% would use Instagram as the go-to source for influencer marketing. There are a few ways for influencer marketing to be successful. The first would be to consider your approach to the whole market by being more organized, crafting and putting together a plan, strategy and budget. Then try to find influencers through an organic approach, subscribing to a certain platform, or help by working through an agency. It's also important to be patient and be more of a human approach instead of a company approach. When developing a schedule, it's important to know if the influencer prefers calls or newsletters to be monthly, quarterly, biannual to not overwhelm them with constant responses. It's also important to integrate the workflow with the PR schedule and alongside with the release schedule of their products. Influencer marketing isn't just finding someone with an audience and offering them loads of money for some exposure. It's a lot different to celebrity endorsement, as influencers have spent time to building their brand and audience and be protective of their reputation and not solely interested in the money. It also isn't about quick results either. It's not about directly selling your wares, but more about demonstrating your authority, credibility, and thoughtful leadership within your industry. What approach just doesn't work is trying a generalized approach to find and make use of the different influences, as one size is not going to fit all influences. Another would be simply looking at the influencer's popularity, as it would not mean one and the same. The goal is to elicit a particular action from your customers, not to assume those with the most followers are the influencers of a niche. A brand can set up an identity on any social of and over time grows a following that would like and share their content and even mention the certain brand in their posts. They could be nurtured through personal attention and would help to spread the word further. One problem that arises with this may be that these followers don't have a big audience themselves to make much of an impact. They would have few hundred friends or associates of different tastes, so marketing interest that appeals to you may not appeal to others. Going by scattershot would yield erratic results. Instead of random posts, influencer marketing is better spent marketing directly to influential people to know their likes and dislikes to help align with their approach. This is done with engaging through social accounts, through having a personality instead of just simply liking and following them. With learning and building on changing trends and learning how it all works, influencer marketing will greatly benefit brands for many future endeavors.